still new to California. So I feel like even just doing like staycation or little areas around Los Angeles is like very exciting to us.
Are you guys celebrating a year? Are you doing anything?
Okay, well, we had very ambitious plans that fell through. I'll tell you what we wanted to do, and then we'll tell you what we're actually doing. So originally the plan was to get this, what is it called? It's like the Amtrak, like Pacific.
Like Skyliner?
Yeah, but basically it's like a 36-hour train ride, and we're gonna get like a room on it and go up the West Coast from California to Seattle. Sounds amazing, but one of us took a little bit too long to book it. A little pre-shattering for how the race yeah, so planning is definitely not a strong suit. We took a little bit too long to book it, and when we checked the prices again, it was like crazy expensive. So that trip, and I think now we're gonna probably either stay in California and go like Catalina Islands for a night, or maybe go down to Mexico.
Yeah, like we're still new to California. So I feel like even just doing like staycation or little areas around Los Angeles is like very exciting to us. But we are planning on celebrating a year. It is coming up like very, very soon.
Honestly, I mean, we live in Santa Monica now, but it's been so recent that like I still feel like we're just on vacation every day.
Yeah, basically. And we're really close to the beach, so that really helps.
Yeah.
It seems like you guys get a new cat every day.
No, that's just the same cat leaving us and deciding that it wants more food and it'll come back.
And we just get excited every time we see it. So it's like, oh, you came back, thank God.
Honestly, every time it comes back, I'm like, oh my God, you really love us.
This show, obviously, we've seen couples really break down. We've seen couples grow stronger. Overall, do you guys think this show and the experience of traveling together, all that, brought you guys together?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. So it was definitely like, what does that called? A crucible? Like when you like go through something that's like tough and you come out stronger through the other side of it. I think like any couple that goes onto this race, like it's just like a huge challenge for them. Like it doesn't matter how long you've known each other, because you're put through a stressful scenario that isn't created in most aspects of regular life. This is like a very, it's man-made basically to have this experience. And they've designed it so that, not so that teams break down, but they designed it to be hard. It should never be easy for anyone. And I think we come out stronger because like we had to figure out how can we work with each other throughout this like trying experience and figure out what are our communication techniques, what are our strengths and weaknesses, how do we respond to different things. And now I think I, at the very least, I like have a better understanding of like what Claire is like in different situations, what she responds well with, what she like needs from me. And then I think there's a lot of things that we learned on the race that even afterwards we still bring to like our everyday life.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that. I think that like, I won't lie, there were some low points in the race. Like it just is a very stressful situation. Derick and I are both very competitive, very intense people.
Yeah.
And so at some points it was, like the race is just hard. But it was definitely an opportunity for us to really learn about each other and really grow and figure out what is that best communication style? Like, what do you need from me? What do I need from you? And so I think it's really helped us grow a lot stronger and like be better for the long term because of it.
But yeah, definitely at like definitely at like some point in the race, me and Claire were like talking, and I think at some point in the race, me and Claire were talking, and I was like, you don't think we're gonna be edited as like the fighting couple, right? Like that's all
gonna be
the fear.
Us, right? Like
yeah. I was like, there's no way.
I was like, another couple has to be worse, right? Like assuredly.
But then we talked to one of the other teams, was like, how'd that last leg go for you? And they were like, no. And I was like, okay, no, we're good, Clay. We're good.
For more news, content, and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below and visit usmagazine.com.